Don't give up, oh. Don't give up. Because if you do, they'll mock you. They'll say we've always known. And if you're living in the diaspora and you're still taking care of families back home, you need to listen to this. I'm so happy to be sharing this with you all. Guess what, guys? Because a lot of people are making it big time on social media. And for me, it's been a game changer. I now spend quality time with family, reduce my work hours, and all of these are possible since I started my online business. By the way, my name is Sharon. I'm married, I've got kids, and I work in the IT industry as a business analyst. So I remember, first few months that we moved into Canada, and I thought everything was going to be soft and green, no stress at all. But for where we could barely dine together or even pray together as families. Back home, I was doing a corporate job and it wasn't really as tedious as it is when we got to Canada initially. Guys, I'm sure you understand and I'm sure you can relate with this. My husband and I were in so much pressure because we had to work really hard to meet up with responsibilities here and there. And the most interesting thing about us is that I am the first child of 6 children and he's the first of 5. So you can imagine every Friday, we always have to set a reminder to send money home. My husband would, of course, work multiple shifts and all of those things. And I remember even myself doing some funny jobs just to make sure that everything was okay and meeting with our family responsibilities. We promised ourselves to do everything possible to give our kids, the things that we did not really have when we were growing up. We're doing our best. Ooh. But then we're obviously drifting away from the most important things that matter to us, which were, of course, the little ones that are in our care. One day my son returned from school and he asked me, why didn't I show up in their class? They had this event, all the children's parents showed up and only mama and dada didn't show up. I almost cried that day. Then I realized I had to do something. See, something inside of me kept whispering, there must be something out there. There must be a better way to make it easier. I just started telling myself that I cannot continue like this. I've been seeing these digital business adverts here and there, but I never clicked to learn more. Of course, because I didn't believe in them, right? Until I saw this particular ad online, about starting an online business, even while someone could still be doing their normal jobs. And something just teared up in me because at that time I was apparently doing 2 jobs. I was earning well. However, I asked myself, are you really enjoying this lifestyle? Are you enjoying doing dual jobs? I was like, Mbano, if I had my way, I just wanted to spend more time with my kids, work less and make more money, of course, and more. I asked questions, so lo and behold, it was this same digital business that I kept coming across. I was trying to run away from. But as a proper Igbo girl where I be, I went in, I, did my due diligence. I made inquiries. First of all, this business is legitimate. It is because we are given tax forms at the end of the year to file our taxes. And I told myself, you know what? If I didn't try it, I'll just keep working until I'm 65. No? And then what happens after then? Now I've come this far into this business and I've been able to say bye-bye to working multiple jobs. I'm more present with my kids. We travel more, and I'm now mentoring people who are in the same shoes as myself. Moms who want to be more present in their kids' lives. Dads that want to be able to provide for their families without burnout. And, other people out there just looking for something to supplement their income. This could be something that you are looking for. So I want you to click on that the learn more button. Click on the link that you can see around this video and check it out. You'll be redirected to watch the information session and you'll see what it takes to build a successful business. I am right here. I'm going to walk you through the next steps, guide you through it if it aligns with your goals. Now, the real magic really happens when you decide to take action today. So are you willing to take that action? Are you willing to take your life to that next stage and say enough is enough? I need a change. So I'll see you on the other side. Goodbye for now.